Good morning everyone. Welcome back to GK today. And today we'll be discussing most important MCQs for 16th of March 2023. Let's start with our session. What is the name of the world's first ever radio platform which is powered by artificial intelligence? So Radio GPT is the world's first ever radio platform which is powered by artificial intelligence, and it is developed by Ohio based media company, that is Futury, and it uses the topic pulse technology to detect the local market trends and create the script for radio broadcast. So these scripts are delivered on air by using artificial intelligence generated personalities using this GPT-3 technology, like for example Chat GPT, etc. And Spotify has also launched a similar artificial intelligence feature called as DJ, which provides a curated selection of music with AI powered spoken commentary. Fine. So the name of the world's first ever radio platform which is powered by artificial intelligence is the Radio GPT. Now, do you know what is the Torino scale? It is seen in the news recently and it is associated with the field of space science. What is this? Basically, Torino scale is a system that is used to rate how dangerous it would be if a space rock like an asteroid or comet hit the Earth. And currently, the 2023 DW is the only asteroid that has a rating of 1 on the Torino scale, and all others have the 0 rating. So the size of this asteroid is equivalent to that of an Olympic swimming pool, and according to the European Space Agency, there is a 1 in 625 chance that it would hit the Earth on 14th of February 2046. Okay. Simply you can be asked that Torino scale is associated with which field? Answer would be space science. Next is, which country holds the presidency of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in 2023? So the SCO NSA mechanism, which is a crucial part of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, will help in the preparation for the upcoming SCO summit. And this summit is expected to be held in mid-2023 under the presidency of India. So our National Security Advisor, Mr. Ajit Doval, will host the meeting of his counterparts from the SCO Alliance by the end of March 2023 in New Delhi. Okay. So which country holds the presidency of SCO in 2023? This is our country, India. Next is, which state or the union territory released the master plan for 2041 to guide the development of city in various areas? So Delhi Development Authority has released a draft of the master plan for Delhi 2041, which aims to guide the city's development in different areas. And the plan focuses on achieving environmentally sustainable development, which provides a good quality of life for the residents, addressing the climate change issues and creating a dynamic environment for economic, creative and the cultural growth. So this is the fourth master plan for Delhi. Okay. So recently New Delhi has released the master plan for 2041 to guide the development of city in various areas. Next is IBSA Forum, which was seen in the news recently, is a trilateral initiative established between which countries? So this forum is a trilateral initiative that has been established between India, Brazil and South Africa to promote the cooperation and exchange among the developing countries in the global south. And it was officially established when the foreign ministers of the three countries met in Brasilia in the year 2003 and they released the Brasilia Declaration. So its purpose is to address societal tensions which are due to digitalization and also to promote a multilateral approach to digital governance. Fine. So this forum includes which countries? India, Brazil, and the country South Africa. Next is the Parinirvan Stupa or Mahaparinirvan Temple is located in which Indian state or the Union Territory. So this temple lies in Kushinagar, in which state? In Uttar Pradesh, and this is a major Buddhist temple that is believed to be the place where Gautam Buddha passed away. And the current temple was built by the Indian government in 1956 to commemorate the 2500th year of Mahaparinirvan or 2500 BE. So a South Korean delegation of 200 Buddhist monks recently offered special prayers at the Mahaparinirvan temple, and this pilgrimage marks the 50 years of diplomatic ties between India and South Korea. Okay, so this temple lies in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Next is Indian Army recently hosted the iconic national flag in which Indian state or the Union Territory. So recently the Indian Army collaborated with the local authorities to hoist the iconic national flag, which is actually the tallest national flag in the Doda district of Jammu and Kashmir. And this flag is hoisted on a 100 feet high pole. So Doda district, which was once a hotbed for terrorism, has witnessed a positive shift in the recent years, with locals working closely with the authorities to maintain peace and promote development. Okay, so Indian Army has hoisted this iconic national flag in Jammu and Kashmir. Next is, which state has launched the M-Sand policy 2023 to prevent the damage to river ecosystem? So the government of Tamil Nadu state has introduced the M-Sand policy 2023 to prevent the damage to river ecosystems and ensure the zero waste quarrying in the state. And this policy aims to promote the use of M-Sand, or you can say the crushed sand manufacturing units, in compliance with relevant regulations and rules and to formalize the sector. Okay, so Tamil Nadu has launched this M-Sand policy to prevent the damage to the river ecosystem. Can you tell me the Mahakali river originates in which Indian state? So this river is a trans-boundary river that originates in the Himalayas in the Pithoragarh district of Uttarakhand, India. And it flows along Nepal's western border with India, and it is also known as the Kali river, or you can say the Sharda river. So Chief Minister of Uttarakhand recently inaugurated an 11 kilometers long stretch of Mahakali river for rafting, and it will help to promote adventure sports and the tourism in the region. So state government is currently planning to conduct a national rafting competition in this Mahakali river. So that's why this river is in news. So you have to remember that this river originates from Uttarakhand state. Okay. Next is, Kinzhals are the nuclear capable hypersonic ballistic missile made in which country? So Kinzhals are Russian made nuclear capable hypersonic air launched ballistic missile, and it can carry a nuclear warhead or a conventional warhead. So this missile is launched either from MiG-31K interceptor or a Tu-22 M3 bomber, and it was unveiled in the year 2018. What happened is, Russia recently launched the Kinzhals, which the Ukrainian forces failed to intercept and destroy. So this is part of the largest aerial strike against Ukraine in few weeks, and the missile was launched for the first time against Ukraine last year in 2022. So Kinzhals are first of all ballistic missile, and they belong to the country Russia. Next is, who is the first woman officer to take charge of an independent field workshop in Ladakh near China border. So for the first time, a woman officer named as Colonel Geeta Rana from the Corps of Engineers and Mechanical Engineers has taken charge of an independent field workshop in a sensitive location in the eastern Ladakh. And this makes her the first woman to lead army unit near China border, and this appointment comes after the Indian Army decided in February end to assign women officers to command rules outside of the medical stream. Okay, so who is the first woman officer to take charge of an independent field workshop in Ladakh near China border? This is Colonel Geeta Rana. Next is the CISF Raising Day event 2023 was held in which Indian state? First time outside the national capital. So CISF Raising Day is celebrated annually on 10th of March to recognize the contributions and achievements of the Central Industrial Security Force. And it was established in the year 1969 with 3 battalions and 2800 personnel. So CISF has grown to become one of the largest security forces in India with now over 1,65,000 personnel. So the 2023 CISF Raising Day event was held in Hyderabad, and this is the first time that it is conducted outside the national capital. Okay, so this time it has taken place in Telangana state. Next is MIDH scheme is associated with which field? What is the full form of MIDH? It is the Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture, and this is a centrally sponsored scheme, the aim of which is to promote the comprehensive development of the horticulture sector in India. And under the scheme, the central government contributes 60% of the total outlay for developmental programs in all the state except those in the northeast and the Himalayas, where the central government contributes to 90%. And till date, 49 centers of excellence have been established under this mission in various states via bilateral cooperation or the research institutes. Okay, so MIDH scheme is associated with horticulture. Now last question says, Union Ministry of Defence has entered a contract with which institution for the purchase of 6 Dornier 228 aircraft? So the Union Ministry of Defence has entered into a contract with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited for the purchase of the 6 Dornier 228 aircraft, and they are procured at the cost of 667 crore rupees. So this procurement will boost the operational capability of Indian Air Force in the remote areas, and the Dornier 228 aircraft will be used by the Indian Air Force for communication and for the transport purposes. Okay, so this is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So these are the most important current affairs and the news from today. And now let's start with our revision session, in which we are doing the current affairs revision for the month of January, and this is part 8 in this series. So today we'll be doing the questions from 106 up to question number 120. Let's start. What is the name of the short range ballistic missile which was recently test launched by India? So Defense Research and the Development Organization, that means DRDO, successfully carried out a training launch of a short range ballistic missile, the name of which is Prithvi 2. From where? From Integrated Test Range Chandipur off the coast of Odisha. Okay. What is the name of the international agreement signed in 1987 to ban the chlorofluorocarbons? This is Montreal Protocol. This is an international agreement in 1987 to stop using the harmful chemicals, and now it has been successful as per a recent United Nations report. Obviously, we know that chlorofluorocarbons, which were commonly found in refrigerator and air conditioner, were blamed for damaging the ozone layer. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the Global Investor Summit in which Indian city? So he has virtually inaugurated the 7th edition of Invest Madhya Pradesh Global Investor Summit in the city of Indore. And the theme for this event is Madhya Pradesh, the future ready state. Okay. As per the UNICEF, child mortality refers to the probability a newborn would die before reaching how many years of age. So child mortality, or you can say under 5 mortality rate, refers to the probability a newborn would die before reaching exactly 5 years of age, and it is expressed per 1000 live birth. Okay. So as per the report, an estimated 5 million children died before their 5th birthday, and another 2.1 million children and the youth who were aged between 5 to 24 years lost their lives in 2021. Which country is the host of the World Hindi Day Conference 2023? So this is also known as Vishwa Hindi Divas, and it is observed every year on 10th of January, and aim is to create awareness and to promote the Hindi language across the world. And this year the theme was Hindi, traditional knowledge to artificial intelligence. Okay. And the World Hindi Day Conference was organized in the country Fiji. Okay. Next is, which Indian state passed the bill providing 30% horizontal reservation to the domiciled women of the state? Answer would be Uttarakhand state. So Uttarakhand consented to a bill providing 30% horizontal reservation to the domiciled women of the state in the government jobs. Which union ministry launched the statement on climate of India during 2022 report? This is Ministry of Earth Sciences. Road Transport and Highways Ministry observes the Road Safety Week in which month? So Union Road Transport and Highways Ministry observes the Road Safety Week from 11th to 17th of January, and during the week different type of activities were being organized throughout the country to create awareness among the general public. Okay. So answer would be January month. Which country has the world's most powerful passport as per the Henley Passport Index 2023? This is Japan. Japan continues to top the list of the world's most powerful passport for the year 2023, and Japanese citizens can travel to nearly 193 countries visa-free or visa on arrival access destinations around the world. And the second spot is shared by Singapore and South Korea. And Indian passport ranks at 85th. Okay. So Indians can have the visa-free entry to 59 destinations. Which state is the host of the 26th National Youth Festival? Answer would be Karnataka state. And this year the theme for this event was Viksit Yuva, Viksit Bharat. And we observed the National Youth Day on 12th of January, which is the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda. Next is, which city is the host of the All India Presiding Officers Assembly Speakers Conference? Answer would be Jaipur city. Which country has announced a ban on single-use plastic shopping bags from 2024? So UAE has announced a ban on a single-use plastic shopping bags to take effect next year, and this law would prohibit the import, production and circulation of such bags from 1st of January 2024. Dware Sarkar scheme is a flagship initiative of which Indian state? Answer would be West Bengal. So President of India Draupadi Murmu recently presented the 7th edition of Digital India Awards 2022, in which the Dware Sarkar scheme of West Bengal won the Platinum Award, and it is to provide the services at the doorstep of the citizens of West Bengal. Dr. Syam Prasad Mukherjee National Institute of Water and Sanitation has inaugurated in which Indian city? Answer would be Kolkata. So Prime Minister has inaugurated this Syam Prasad Mukherjee National Institute of Water and Sanitation at Joka in Kolkata via video conferencing, and it has been set up at a cost of around 100 crore rupees. Renew Power installed India's first 3 times platform wind turbine generators in which Indian state? So Renew Power has installed India's first 3 times platform wind turbine generators in Gadag in the state of Karnataka. And this project will produce enough energy to power over 1 million households in India annually. Fine. So these are the next 15 questions from the month of January. And with this we have covered 50% of the questions, and in the next 8 days we will cover the rest of the questions. Fine. Now let's start with our category wise current affairs, in which today's topic is recent inaugurations. First is, which neighboring country of India has recently inaugurated its first ever metro rail line? So Bangladesh has inaugurated its first ever metro rail line recently. Union Minister Anurag Singh Thakur inaugurated Sport Science Center in which Indian city? So he has inaugurated the Sport Science Center in the city of Udupi that lies in Karnataka state. Which country inaugurated its first liquefied natural gas terminal? This is Germany. ICMR, National Animal Resource Facility for Biomedical Research, has been inaugurated in which Indian city? It has been inaugurated in Hyderabad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated the All India Institute of Ayurveda in which Indian state? So he has inaugurated this institute in Goa. India's first gold ATM has been inaugurated in which Indian city? Answer is Hyderabad. The Regional Research Institute of Unani Medicine, the first in Northeast, is inaugurated in which Indian state? So this institute has been inaugurated first time in Northeast in the state of Assam. Kaming Hydropower Station, which was inaugurated recently, is located in which Indian state or the Union Territory? This is Arunachal Pradesh. Also, Arunachal Pradesh has recently inaugurated its Donye Polo Airport. Fine. So these are the important inaugurations that you have to remember, and tomorrow we'll discuss the topic sports related current affairs. Fine. So now let's start with today's quiz. Here on the slide you can see 5 questions which have been taken from the past 2-3 days current affairs. Pause the video and try to solve each of these questions, and at the end of the lecture do not forget to share your scores in the comment section. So please be honest and do not cheat with yourself. So that's it for today. I hope you have liked the session. These were the important news and events from today, and we will meet again tomorrow with some more important current affairs. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to GK Today. With this, me Nuzhat Sana signing off.